local cities are running into problems when it comes to illegal dumping. It's an unsightly problem and also a costly one. Delane Cleveland has more.
Hi, I'm Delane Cleveland in Brooklyn Park. If you're ever trying to get rid of big bulky items like furniture or appliances, that can be costly, which is why some people try to avoid that altogether by illegally dumping it in places where they shouldn't.
It's a burden to the property that it's being dumped on. We have public and private lands that get dumped on, and so there's costs associated with that is incurred by the property owner, because it's difficult for us to track back the source of where that came from.
One such example is this pile of junk that was left on the side of the road sometime in early December along 68th Avenue in Brooklyn Park. In this case, there is no property owner stuck with having to foot the bill, so the city has to do the dirty job of cleaning up the mess. Brooklyn Park officials encourage people to properly dispose of these items through the city's annual curbside cleanup event, the special material drop-off program, or simply by contacting your waste hauler to help keep your city clean.
The work that we're in here in environmental health is it's focused on keeping the city clean, and I think residents have the same expectations. So we want those that visit, live here, and work here to have a sense of pride and well-being.
City officials say that if you see somebody illegally dumping items, to call 911. Otherwise, if you see items on the side of the road after the fact, you can file a report on the city's website. For a link on how to do that, you can go to our website at ccxmedia.org. In Brooklyn Park, Delane Cleveland, CCX News.
The Brooklyn Park City Council will soon have to vote on plans to replace its outgoing mayor. Mayor Jeff Lundy won a November election to serve on the Hennepin County Board of Commissioners. He would start serving in January. Lundy has 2 years left on his mayoral term, and while no plans are finalized, a proposed timeline would have a primary election to be held in April at the earliest, and the special election held in August, which would meet state law requirements. The City Council in January will also have to choose a mayor pro tem who would serve in the role of mayor for about 7 months until a new mayor is elected. Local nonprofits are experiencing unprecedented demand while they themselves are running into donation shortages. Pafuyang joins us now with how one local nonprofit is trying to do the best it can to help others.
For some, the holiday season will be a stressful time due to the pandemic. That's why Brooklyn Center-based nonprofit SEEP continues to be a safety net, even when they themselves are in need.
We are seeing a lot fewer drives this winter. Last year we had over 90 businesses and families and groups who hosted a food or toy or a gift card drive for SEEP. And this year we only have about 25. So we're looking for individuals to really help us bridge that gap.
The organization had to cancel its annual Toys for Joy event, but will still be providing its usual holiday donations like blankets, food, toys, and stocking stuffers. This year, they've added a baking mix kit. The kit includes different ingredients that go toward traditional holiday recipes. They also plan to give away 800 frozen chickens. But the need for donations is still high.
For holidays, we're really looking for gift cards to kind of like big box stores and places that you could find something for any member of the family. In terms of our hygiene items, we could really use size 5 and 6 diapers and wipes. We are totally out of baby wipes right now, and those are a high need item for families.
Myers expects to see between 800 to 1,000 people during the weeks leading up to Christmas. Families will have to schedule a time to receive services. We'll have more information on our website, ccxmedia.org. Pafuyang, CCX News.
A 33-year tradition of goodwill and holiday spirit continued this week at the Fleet Farm in Brooklyn Park.
So these guys donate money, and so what I've done is we started this 33 years ago to collect toys for the Home Free shelter, the battered women's shelter, Home Free, but then we expanded it. Now we cover as many of the battered women's shelters as need be.
Dumas, who runs a jewelry shop in St. Louis Park, says this effort now gives back to shelters all over the Twin Cities metro. The Rotary Club of Crystal, New Hope, and Robbinsdale and members of the Northwest area Jaycees donate money, and then they met up to go shopping. They collected $5,500 this year, and they shopped for 28 carts full of toys.
It's beneficial to everybody concerned. the children, their parents, the workers, everybody at Christmas time will have joy from this, this type of program and event.
Also, if there's too many toys and the shelter doesn't need to give them away for Christmas, they save the toys to use for birthday presents all throughout the year. The civic groups aren't the only ones shopping either. The National Retail Federation says even with the crazy year that 2020 has been, holiday shopping is expected to go up between 3 and 5%. If you go out to the shops at Arbor Lakes in Maple Grove, you'll see it decorated for the holiday season with lights, Christmas trees, and bonfires too. The retail outlet is open Monday through Saturday until 8 p.m. and on Sunday until 6. We'll leave you with more of the lights and the holiday atmosphere out at the shops.